everyone, Jennifer here, back with another edition of TV Talk. It's Monday, and that means it's Gargoyles Day. And this week's episode was The Cage. Upon learning that her brother Derek is still working for Xanatos, despite the fact that he had him turned into the creature Talon, Elisa is heartbroken. And Goliath vows to do what he can to take the pain away. Okay, things I liked about this episode. First off, the mutates, or Derek and the others who were human and turned into these cat-like creatures with bat wings and the ability to shoot electricity like electric eels, are back. We have not seen them since Metamorphosis, so it is really nice to see them back again. And also see how they've established themselves as kind of a little clan. We do see Derek taking a role as leader, or Talon as he's calling himself, with the others being followers. So we do see that they are forming their own little clan or pride or whatever the heck you want to call it. Secondly, Savarius is back. Again, we haven't seen him since, I think, Metamorphosis. So it is nice to see him back again as well. Not one of my favorite characters, but he does bring a certain aspect back to to the show. And I correct myself, we haven't seen him since we were first introduced to Thalog. I apologize for that. I forgot about that episode. So I believe the episode was called Double Strand or something. So it's not as long as the mutates, but it has been a few episodes since we've seen Savarius. So it's nice to see him back as well. Thirdly, we're introduced to a new semi-character, Elisa's sister, Beth. I think she's been mentioned a few times before this, but this is the first time we actually see her. And she's really only in, I believe, one other episode. But she's still kind of a major character. Well, not a major character, but she is an important enough character where they give her a name and they actually put her in the show. And this is the first time we actually do get to see her. We will see her again in an episode in what I like to call the Avalon arc. But we'll talk more about that when we get to that episode. Finally, we're exploring more of Goliath's feelings for Elisa. True Goliath is a leader, and he will do whatever he can to protect his clan from whatever he can protect them from. And they have made it no secret that the Gargoyles consider Elisa as part of their clan. Despite the fact that she is not a gargoyle. But I think in this episode, I have to say, I think he went a little further for her than he probably would have for the others. And I'm not going to say where it is. That would be a spoiler. So you're just going to have to watch the episode to see what I mean. Okay, things I didn't like about this episode. There really wasn't a lot I didn't like about this episode. I will admit I was a little confused when I first saw this episode to learn that Derek was still trusting Xanatos. He knew, we assume, from the recording that Elisa got near the end of season 1, I believe, or the beginning of season 2. End of season 1. From her visit in the prison with Fox, that Xanatos arranged for everything to get Derek on his payroll. And I believe I'd have to rewatch Metamorphosis, but I believe he knows by the end of Metamorphosis that Xanatos was behind what happened to him. If not, I think it's the end of this episode, and if that's a spoiler, I apologize. But it's just, he knows what Xanatos is, so why he chose to stay with him between metamorphosis in this episode is really beyond me. I don't think they really explain it. And if they do, I think it's because he and the other mutates believe that Xanatos can, with all the scientists at his disposal, find a cure for turning them back into human. But to me, it was very confusing. But there probably was an explanation in the episode. I just missed it. And if I did, I do apologize for that. Okay, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read this. Please like and share this video if you're watching on Facebook, or like and subscribe if you haven't already if you're watching on YouTube. And feel free to follow me on Wattpad, Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. I do have my name for those 4 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. Please note that all pictures seen within this video do belong to their respected artists. I own absolutely nothing. And the links for the 4 sites I mentioned will be in the description section if that makes it any easier for you guys. Okay, quick reminder on my comment rules. Okay, feel free to check out my other gargoyle videos. My other TV talk videos. And my other videos. Okay, before I sign off, a few things I'd like to touch on. First off, I would like to apologize for not posting a video in a while. Unfortunately, things were a little crazy for me work-wise. Facebook or YouTube subscribers, any of my videos that cannot be found on YouTube are on my Facebook page. The link will be in the description section. Facebook friends, basically the same thing. Any of my videos that cannot be found on Facebook are on my YouTube channel. The link will be in the description section. And anyone who's interested, feel free to check out my group on Facebook, Fanfic Corner. The link for that will be in the description section as well. Mid to late January, DreamWorks Dragons will be coming to an end. So that means there will be an opening for a new TV Talk series. And that also means that you guys get to vote and tell me which show you would like me to do a video on. Your choices are Horseland, Outlaw Star, Dot Hack Sign, and Inuyasha. Voting is very simple. All you have to do is write a positive comment and or like or love a positive comment on one of the 4 shows listed, and whichever one gets the most votes is the one I'll do a review video on, or a series of review videos on. Please keep in mind that negative comments and dislikes do not count as votes. Voting will be until the 16th of January, hopefully. I know I've pushed this date back a lot, and I apologize for that. Hopefully, this will be the very last time I have to push it back. But as we are coming into the holiday season, that might change. So if I do have to push it back again, I will give you a heads up. But as of now, it is the 16th of January. You may vote as many times as you wish, but please keep in mind that in the event of a tie or no votes, I do have the final say. So far, the votes stand at 1 vote for Horseland, but you do have a little over 3 months to get your votes in. 3 months left, so be sure to get your votes in and make your voices known. Finally, you may have noticed that I took the Friday vote thing off the last page. That is because as of this past Friday, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is on hold. It's not done, but it's on hold. I will be coming back to it, hopefully. And so that means this coming Friday will be the start of my new TV Talk series, and video series, and the show that I will be reviewing will be My Little Pony. So be sure to look for that this coming Friday if you are a fan of either My Little Pony, my TV Talk videos, or both. As always, thank you for watching, and have a very nice day.